Hello, everybody. This guide is going to serve as a step-by-step manual for configuring the prospecting machine, and it outlines the essential requirements for successfully initiating your prospecting campaigns. And when I say that we're going to be going through this step-by-step, we are going through it from A to Z. We're not going to leave anything out. We're going to set up all the different apps that you have to do to make this all work. And by the time we're done with this, you're going to know exactly what to do to set this all up. So without further ado, let's get rolling here. So let me give you first an overview of how the FPC silo works exactly. Let's review the contents of the snapshot, and I recommend copying or duplicating these items into your account before making any changes. This way you'll prevent accidental overwrites when the snapshot gets updated in the future. So basically you just copy it and then go from there. Let's delve into workflows. The snapshot includes these workflows, with each folder containing a unique set of workflows aimed at achieving different objectives. We're going to go over all those objectives, of course, but we set everything up in these workflows so you can tell, that it's from us, of course. And for instance, when you visit the Birthday Formula FPC lead folder, you're going to find several workflows. And the purpose of this Birthday Formula FPC lead set is to track leads and enable you to set up appointments with them. And the Birthday Formula FPC Get Overview is also where the leads are enrolled when they opt in. The Nurture and Engage workflows are designed to help you schedule discussions with leads who have already made an appointment to talk about the restaurant growth engine. The Convert workflows are focused on onboarding the lead and selling them a package that meets their requirements. And the Deliver workflows are designed to help with setting up your client's account, ensuring that everything is correctly established from the start. The Demo workflows are used during your meeting with your leads, and you can use these workflows to demo and show them the power of the restaurant growth engine. And I don't know if you were noticing this as we were going through. I'm talking about, like, you see the word demo here, and the other one was deliver and convert. Now, the update custom values workflow is used to automatically populate the custom values in your account by filling out a form. And lastly is the AI bot workflow. This workflow is used to automatically communicate with your leads after they have completed the demo, if they want to proceed with the service you are offering by scheduling another appointment with you. And let's talk about funnels. The snapshot includes various funnels, with each folder containing a collection of funnel pages. Within the Birthday Formula FPC funnels, you'll find two key funnels: Convert and Prospecting. The Birthday Formula FPC Convert funnel pages are aligned with the Convert workflows. These pages are where leads can select and purchase a package from you. The Birthday Formula FPC Prospecting funnel pages work in conjunction with the lead workflows and Nurture and Engage workflows. These are the contents of the Birthday Formula FPC demo funnel. As indicated by the name, these funnel pages come into play when you demonstrate the restaurant growth engine to potential clients or leads. And the opt-in page is specifically where they can sign up to receive a coupon. The review funnel demo is utilized within the review request workflows. After leads or prospects redeem a coupon during your demonstration of the restaurant growth engine, these pages are used to collect their feedback. And for the update custom value funnel pages, there's only one funnel inside. You utilize this page to automatically update all the custom value fields within your account, and this streamlines the process, saving you the effort of manually accessing and updating each custom value individually. We're going to go through the details of this. I'm just doing sort of an overview just so you guys all know. And you just need to fill out the fields in this form and submit, and this will automatically update all custom value fields in your account. We're going to revisit this. We're going to revisit all of these areas that I just spoke of, just kind of doing sort of a broad stroke here. Miles, I got your message, and yes, there is a communication problem with you I'm aware of. So yeah, I'm glad you gave me that information, and I'll be contacting you tonight. So be looking for that message. Thanks for letting me know. Lastly is the contract form. This is a form that you can send to your leads or prospects as an agreement or contract form. And you can edit this form if you want to remove or add fields, but the important function of this form is that it can capture the prospect's signature. Now let's discuss the forms. The forms that come with a snapshot are each embedded into specific funnel pages. And these are the forms inside the Birthday Formula FPC folder. These are used inside the Birthday Formula FPC funnels and workflows. And these are the contents of the Birthday Formula FPC demo folder. And these forms are used in the demo funnels and folders. And lastly, this is the form for the Update Custom Values, which is also used in the Update Custom Values for funnels and workflows. And that's it for the overview. So let's get started with the setup. And we can start by setting up your email sender, SendGrid in Prospect Reach. To start, go to Settings in your Prospect Reach account. Then go to the Emails Accounts tab and click on the Add Email Account button. These are the supported email senders in Prospect Reach. In this case, we're choosing SendGrid. And these are the fields you need to fill out in order to integrate SendGrid as an email sender in your Prospect Reach account. We're going to go through some of these, by the way. I'm not just going to do SendGrid. I'm going to do some of the other ones too. In your SendGrid dashboard, go to Settings, and then go to Sender Authentication, and click on the Get Started button under Authenticate Your Domain. And answer the two questions in the Authenticate Your Domain section. You first click on the DNS host dropdown and choose your domain hosting provider. In this case, I'm using Cloudflare. And then choose Yes if you would like to brand the links for this domain. The next step is to add your domain. These are the DNS records you need to add to your domain hosting. And to add the DNS records, go to your domain provider and access the domain you want to integrate with SendGrid. Then look for the option where you can access or edit the DNS settings or DNS records. And look for the option to add a record, and start by adding a CNAME record. So that's that drop down there where it says type. And this is the CNAME record that you'll be adding first. Click on the copy button to copy the name. Then paste it in the name field of your domain editor. Next, copy the value of the CNAME record and paste it into the target field. Set the proxy status to DNS only and the TTL to auto. You only have this proxy status in Cloudflare, so you won't see that in other DNS registrars. Repeat this process for the remaining CNAME records. You're just basically going back and forth and copying each one, doing exactly how I just showed you. And for the text record, you need to add this to authenticate your emails and improve delivery. It's a DMARC. And this is a sample of how it will look after adding all the records in your domain. Should look very similar to this. Click on this tick box after adding all the records, where it says I've added these records. And then click the verify button. Now it might take a few minutes to make this happen. It might take an hour, it's all DNS propagation, but eventually when you do those last two steps, upon successful verification, you'll see this prompt. Next, click on the expand button under the marketing menu. Then click on the senders menu. And create a new sender. Just fill out this form to add a new sender. It's just basically the reply to and other things. You can add any name in the from name field. And for the from email and reply to fields, you can use a similar email. In this example, I'm using local@thebirthdayclub.co. Obviously, you need to use the domain that you just authenticated and just add your address and save. It should show a green check after successfully adding a sender. Next is to generate the API key to integrate SendGrid with Prospect Reach. So go under Settings and go to the API Keys option in SendGrid. And click on the Create API Key button. And add an API key name. Doesn't matter what the name is, just name it anything you want. I usually name it after the application, so in this case it'd be Prospect Reach. Set the permissions to full access and hit create, and just copy the API key and make sure to keep it somewhere safe. Since you can only view it once, we're going to paste it somewhere inside the application. So we're going to go back to your Prospect Reach account and add a from name. And again, this is where we had chosen SendGrid here at the top. Put the from name, then put the local, the email that you set up, and the same email you added in the sender email from SendGrid. And then right here is where you paste the API key. Send a test email to confirm that the integration is working and that you're able to send emails. You might want to also check spam if this is a very new domain. And yeah, so it might go to spam if it's a brand new domain. Then click on the submit button to save your email sender. And this is how it should look after successfully adding an email sender using SendGrid. The next is to set up the email reply verification, or what we also call reply tracking feature. And this will allow you to receive the replies from your contacts directly in your Prospect Reach inbox. To set up the reply tracking feature, edit the email sender you have added and copy the destination URL. Then go back to SendGrid and go to the Inbound Parse menu under Settings. Click on the Add Host and URL button. Choose the same domain you added earlier, and then paste the destination URL from Prospect Reach right into the place where it says destination URL. Then click on the Add button, and it should look like this upon successfully adding the Inbound Parse URL. Next is to add another record in your domain. Choose MX for the record type. Set the name to the root directory. In this case, I'm just using the @ symbol, which signifies the root domain. and then enter the value mx.sendgrid.net. TTL is auto and priority is set to 0, then click Save. Go back to Prospect Reach, send another test email, and then click Submit. Once you receive the test email, send a reply to the test email. Any reply message will do. You should see a check mark on the reply function that indicates your email account is now capable of receiving and tracking replies in Prospect Reach. You can also use your regular Gmail account to send and receive emails in Prospect Reach. This is useful if you do not have a paid domain for your emails. To use Gmail, just simply add a new email account in Prospect Reach and choose Gmail SMTP. And these are the fields to be filled out. Same as before, from name, email, and then password. Now next, go to your Gmail account and click on the gear icon to access settings. We've got to make a modification to security for Gmail to make this work. That's what we're going to do right now. Click on the See All Settings button. Then go to the Forwarding and POP IMAP tab and make sure to enable the POP for all mail option. So where it says POP for all mail option, make sure you check that, enable it. And from your Gmail account, click on the account picture for it. And then click on the Manage Your Google account. Go to the Security menu and look into your two-step verification. We have to turn it on in order for this to work because it's basically opening up security is what it's doing. And they require you to have two-step verification set up in order to use this. So if it's turned off, click on it to turn it on. And then click on the Get Started button. Log into your Gmail account, add your phone number, and then you'll receive a code to complete the two-step verification process. After completing the two-step verification, the next step is to add an app password. So click on the two-step verification option and look for the app passwords option. It should be at the bottom of the page and look like this. Add an app name. Any name works fine, doesn't matter what the name is. Then click on the Create button, and what will happen is the password will pop up on your screen. So copy the generated password that they give you and paste it in the password field in Prospect Reach, that page that we have open over there. Add a from name. It could be any name. For the email, add your Gmail account email. Send a test email to make sure it works, and then click Submit to save your new Gmail sender. It should have a check mark in both Send and Receive, which means your new Gmail sender can now send and receive emails to Prospect Reach. Now, integrating Go High Level to Prospect Reach, this integration allows us to forward contacts from Prospect Reach into a Go High Level workflow. And to start getting this all set up, just go to Settings in Prospect Reach. Then go to the API Keys tab. Click on the Go High Level option. In your Go High Level account, go to Settings. And go to the Business Profile Settings. And you should see an area where it has the API key. Looks like this. Just copy that API key. You can click the little clipboard you can see the arrow pointed to here. And paste it into your Prospect Reach account. And then click Save. Next is to set up how to forward contacts from prospect reach to go high level. And if you don't have a campaign yet, the fastest way to get started is to import a campaign. Choose a campaign to import and click on the action button. Click on the use template option to save the template as your campaign. The page should automatically refresh and will redirect you to your campaigns list. You should see that new campaign as imported. Click on the action button again and choose edit. In step 1, choose your email sender. All the email senders you have set up in the email settings will show here. You can also use multiple email senders, and the campaign will send the emails in rotation between the selected email senders. In step 2 is where we can set the option to forward or add the contacts to go high level. Enabling the add contacts to go high level will reveal these trigger options, and you won't see it until you do that. The on-open trigger option will add the contacts to the go high level workflow you choose here when they actually open the email. That's what on-open is. And so in this example, all the contacts who open the email will get added to this workflow. Birthday formula, FPC, get overview. All they have to do is open the email and they just get added to that workflow, or whichever workflow you point it to. The same scenario when you enable the on-click trigger option, it will add the contacts to the selected workflow if they click any link inside the email. For the on-reply trigger, the contacts will only be added to the selected workflow if they reply to the email. And if you enable the filter reply box, only the contacts who responded positively to the email will be added to the workflow. So they'd have to reply, and the reply would have to be positive, like saying the word sure or yes, or something that denotes being positive in the reply. And you could set the trigger options in each email follow-up inside the campaign, so they're controlled separately. And this means every campaign has a chance to add the contact to a go high level workflow depending on the trigger you enable. Every email, I should say, has a chance. Now this is a quick start guide on how to set up your CouponReach account. Now when you first log in with your credentials, you're going to be directed to the setup wizard, and this will guide you in setting up the basic minimum requirements to launch campaigns in CouponReach. The step 1 is setting up your time zone and date format. This is used for scheduling of messages, including reminders and follow-up messages. Note that the video on that page will guide you if you need it at all. Every step of the way there's a video, and it will guide you along the way, in fact. And step 2 is setting up Twilio. Twilio is used to send SMS in your CouponReach campaigns. And again, the video is there to help guide you. And step 3 is importing a campaign template. And this will jumpstart your account by having a template installed and will help you get familiar with the contents of campaigns in general. Again, the video is there to help you guide you if you need it. Now, once all is set up, you have an option to go to the dashboard to start launching campaigns, or go to advanced settings to set additional settings and other integrations. And if you click on advanced settings, you're going to be directed to the general settings area. And from here, you can set your URL shortener, SMS settings for SMS sender, time zone, and email settings. The important thing to set up in here is the email sender, so you can send emails in your campaigns. These are the supported email senders in CouponReach. If you want to use SendGrid, simply add a from name, from email, and your API key, and then save. If you want to use your Gmail account to send email, then just simply add a from name, your Gmail account, and then the app password like I showed you earlier that you can generate from the security settings in Gmail. Same process. This is the CouponReach dashboard, and this shows you a summary of how your account is performing. You can see the revenue generated by the account, total subscribers, and campaign revenue and redemptions. To access your campaigns and imported campaigns, go into the campaign list menu. All your campaigns and imported campaigns will show here. This is your campaign's actions. This shows the available menu for your campaigns. And these are the available campaign actions. Edit the campaign to view the campaign template contents. And step 1 is the advertiser information, where you can set the campaign name and the country. The country drop-down here is used to set a default country code for the phone field in the campaign form, the +1 basically for US. And step 2 is the campaign type. Since this is a template, this is already set to standalone campaign. And these are the different type of campaigns that you could do in CouponReach. And step 3 is the place where you can set the images and captions should you want to post this campaign on Facebook. So basically you're setting up the metadata, which is like an image, title, that kind of thing. Step 4 is the messaging. Oh, and this doesn't do anything except illustrate the link if you post it on socials, is all that does. Step 4 is the messaging section. This is where you can add your messages and a coupon to send to your subscribers. Your campaign also has a property section. These are the contents of the campaign properties, and these are helpful features that can enhance your campaign. To test your campaign, you just click on the campaign form URL and click on the View Form button to view the opt-in form of your campaign. Could look like this. This is the form where your leads can opt in so they can become a subscriber of your campaign. And from there, you could send broadcast messages for additional offers. Now, let's go through the integrating of GoHighLevel to CouponReach. Just go to your campaign properties of the campaign that you're going to use and go to the GoHighLevel in properties. You need to enter the API key of your GoHighLevel account here. So click on the Go to GHL button. In your GoHighLevel account, go to Settings, then go into Business Profile. Click on the Copy button to copy your API key, and paste your API key, then save. The page should automatically refresh and will unlock these 3 submenus. But until you paste that API key, you will not see these 3 settings. Under the GoHighLevel settings, you can forward your subscribers from this CouponReach campaign into a GoHighLevel workflow. The GoHighLevel coupon settings are used to forward your coupons from CouponReach and be able to use it in a GoHighLevel workflow. These are a few more steps you need to do in order to use the coupon in CouponReach to GoHighLevel. There are a few more steps you need to do in order to use a coupon in CouponReach to GoHighLevel, which I'm going to explain a little bit later. GoHighLevel message settings are used to control the messages in CouponReach if you want to send the campaign messages for subscribers coming from GoHighLevel. This is your comprehensive guide on establishing the Birthday Formula FPC silo. First, let's go through the things you need to set up in your GoHighLevel account in order to use this snapshot. Using a custom domain allows you to infuse your branding into URLs and internal links on the GoHighLevel platform. To integrate a custom domain, just navigate to the Settings menu and proceed to the Domain section. Click on the Add New Domain button and input your chosen domain name. In this instance, I'll be using farmreach.xyz as my domain for this demo. To add the domain records manually, click on this button, Add Record Manually. And you may only have this option available to you depending on how things are set up. So when you click that button, you'll proceed by adding a CNAME and an A record within your domain settings. And they illustrate all of this right here. They tell you exactly what to do. Set up your domain manually by adding the following records, and they have the 2 records shown here. And there's a help video that shows you how to do that. But we're going to show you how to do that here too. So sign into your domain provider's portal. For this example, again, I'll be using Cloudflare. If you manage multiple domains, navigate to the specific one, of course, that you'll be registering with GoHighLevel. Go to the DNS settings. Now keep in mind that the exact process will differ depending on your domain provider. Again, this is Cloudflare. And select the option to add a record. So go wherever it is that you need to go to add a DNS record. And you want to choose type, a CNAME type as the DNS record type. And for the name field, enter www. And then add this data in the target or value field. In this case, I have flash.funnels.messagesender.com. And that hasn't changed since the very beginning. I don't think it's going to change, but again, that's going to be back right here. It tells you exactly what to do, and it tells you the required value. That's what that is right there. Following that, adjust the proxy status to DNS only. This is again a Cloudflare only issue. Just turn it from orange to gray, basically. Then do the same process for the A record. After adding the records to your domain, click on the Verify Records button. And if you prefer not to enter the DNS records manually, who does, right? You can simply click on the Continue button located here, and the system will handle the automatic setup of your domain for you. If you're using Cloudflare, for sure, it will do that. Click on the Authorize Domain button, and boom, the system's going to add the DNS records for you. You don't have to enter anything. You just click the Authorize button. To continue, it's going to ask you to log into your hosting domain. Simply log in, and it will automatically complete the process for you, and you won't have to do anything except click the buttons. Once successfully added, your domain will appear in this list. So the next thing we need to do is map funnel pages. And the subsequent step involves linking the funnel pages provided with a snapshot to your custom domain you just added. And essentially, this means you'll be assigning your custom domain to the funnel pages, enabling you to access them just like any standard website. To begin, navigate to the Sites menu. And for the FPC silo, there are 4 funnel folders in it. So let's start on the first one. Usually funnel folders have multiple funnel pages in them, so you may want to start mapping on the first one. Go to the Settings tab and click on the drop-down option under Domain. And if you've integrated several domains, select the one you wish to use. The one that, if you just added the one that I just showed you, then you should see that in this list now. Alternatively, you have the option to choose a domain that starts with www, or you can choose one that doesn't. It's whatever your preference is. Then click on the Save button. The funnel page will now be assigned a URL which you can copy and paste. Using this URL will redirect users directly to that particular funnel page. And all pages in the funnel will also get mapped automatically after you've done that. So you don't have to go into each page and do anything. It just does it for you once you set it in those settings. So repeat the same process for the remaining funnel pages in your account, and you'll be set. Moving on, let's discuss the email sender component. To add an email sender, first go to Settings, then click on the Email Services option. Initially, the platform allows you to send emails via the default LC email system. However, a key drawback of this default system is the inability to utilize your own domain or branding. Additionally, given the thousands of other users employing this system, you may encounter email deliverability issues and potential damage to your sender reputation. By contrast, using your own domain grants you personal control over these aspects. So to add your own email domain, click on the Add Service button. And these are the supported email providers that you can integrate. Each has its own configuration requirement. Example is if you want to use Gmail, you can actually use your regular free Gmail account, but it requires you to get an app password and enter it in the password field instead of your normal Gmail password. It'll work just fine though. You can do it that way if that's what you want. And to get a Gmail app password from your Gmail account, click on the account picture, click on the Manage your Google account, go to the security menu, look into your two-step verification, and if it's turned off, click on it to turn it on. And click on the Get Started button. Log into your Gmail account. Add your phone number and then you'll receive a code to complete the two-step verification process. After completing the two-step verification, the next step is to add an app password. Click on the two-step verification option and look for the app passwords option. It should be at the bottom of the page. Add an app name, any name works fine. Then click on the Generate button and copy the generated password. We kind of already went through this for the other apps, but it's the same process. Enter your Gmail account and paste the app password you generated earlier and then save. And if you have SendGrid, then it's quite easy. For the username, enter the word API key in all lowercase, one word, no spaces, and then enter your SendGrid email sender for the email field. For the password field, enter your SendGrid API key and then click Save. And that's it for that. The next on the agenda is the phone number feature. To incorporate a phone number, proceed to Settings, then click on the Phone Numbers option. To get a new number, click on the Add Number button, then click the Add Phone Number option from the drop-down. On this page, you can choose a phone number and then purchase it. Or you may also filter the phone numbers and choose a toll-free number. Once you've purchased a phone number, it's necessary to register it for A2P messaging or submit verification if it's a toll-free number. Submitting for toll-free number is easier, by the way. Specific instructions for completing verification for A2P and toll-free numbers can be found in a separate guide. I'm not going to go through that today. We have it in detail in the system. Just go find it in there. The next step allows you to easily complete the setup by filling out the custom values. And custom values are personalized virtual containers in a system for storing key information like customer names or preferences. You think of them as empty boxes you fill with data you choose, helping keep things organized and accessible. They're useful for tailoring systems to your needs, streamlining customer management, content organization, and marketing automation, making work more efficient and customized. Before, we used to have you guys go to the custom values area and search out all these different values, but In order to make this super easy, I created a form with all the ones that you need to do on them, and that's what we're going to show you how to get to. To complete the custom values form, access the Sites menu. Under the Funnels section, open the Birthday Formula FPC Funnels Update Custom Values folder. Then click on the Update Custom Values funnel. Go into it. And make sure to map the funnel page to your domain. Then click on this icon to view the page. These are some of the fields that you need to fill out. The business information section is mainly about your business. The prospecting and convert campaign fields are mainly about videos and links. You can use the sample or demo videos found in the tutorials for the video fields. Just upload them to your Vimeo account or into your media library and enter the links in the designated areas. For the convert sales page link, please retrieve it from the convert funnel page once you've mapped your domain. To get the convert sales page link, go to Birthday Formula FPC folder in your funnels. Then open the convert funnel and copy the sales page URL and paste it into the convert sales page link field. Got no sound. Oh boy, hold on a second. Can you guys hear me right now? Okay, sound is good. Okay. Do I need to back up any slides? Give me a 1 if I have to back up slides, or 2 if not. Did my sound cut off? I got 2 people that told me no sound. All right, sounds great, Miles. Yeah, and I got your information. Okay. Let me just back up a couple slides here just to make sure we got everybody covered. I got 2 people are telling me they didn't hear me. So for the converted sales page link, please retrieve it from the convert funnel page once you've mapped your domain. And to get the convert sales page link, you just go to the Birthday Formula FPC folder in your funnels. Then open the convert funnel. Copy the sales page URL and paste it into the convert sales page link field. These are the fields that you need to fill out for the demo. The first part is about the business details. These 3 fields here are for the video links. There are sample videos in the tutorial that you can use if you don't have your own video yet. And for these 2 fields, you need to get your GMB review link and Facebook page review link and put them in there. To ensure the coupon reach values function correctly in your Go High Level account, it's essential to integrate your Go High Level account with a coupon reach campaign. I'll guide you through the steps to integrate your Go High Level account with coupon reach right now. In your Go High Level account, go into settings and look under business profile. Copy your API key. Then go to your coupon reach account under campaigns list. Choose a campaign to integrate and go to the campaign properties. Go to the Go High Level Properties tab. Paste your API key, then click on the Save button. After saving, the page will automatically refresh and will unlock these 3 options. And to get to the main webhook URL on the same campaign you integrated with your Go High Level account, click on the Post URL option. Copy this URL for the main webhook URL. while the unsubscribe webhook is for the do not disturb webhook URL field. This is a sample of where each of those URLs will go. The Coupon Reach campaign Go High Level webhook is for the subscribe webhook, and the Coupon Reach campaign unsubscribe webhook is for the, you can guess it, unsubscribe webhook URL. And for these two, you need to get the page code from Coupon Reach. And these are the coupons that will be sent to the subscribers. Go back to the Go High Level properties and expand the Go High Level coupon settings. Click on this drop-down to choose a coupon to send. Then click on the copy icon to copy the page code. Paste the shortcode in the Social Birthday Club coupon page shortcode. And you'll notice it has brackets around some words that say page hyphen, it's got some kind of number in it. That's what it's always going to be like. And repeat that same process to obtain another coupon page code. And paste it into the Birthday Club coupon page shortcode. The last part of the integration process is to create custom fields for the two coupons to be integrated into Go High Level. And if you don't want to go to the trouble of editing contents or areas in the Go High Level workflows, then I suggest using the default custom fields that came with the snapshot. You can use this one, Demo Social Birthday Club Free Meal Coupon. And then add another one called Demo Birthday Club Free Meal Coupon. And this is how it should look after adding the two custom fields, just like this, exactly. The final piece is to launch the birthday formula and get clients. Go to the Sites menu and click on the Birthday Formula FPC Silo Funnels folder. Go to the Prospecting Funnels. Copy this URL and post this anywhere you want to get customers, like on Facebook or other social media platforms. Alternatively, you can visit Prospect Reach and email your leads, including the opt-in link within your message. I hope you'll do that since you went to the trouble of setting it up. Simply insert the opt-in link in your Prospect Reach emails to get your prospects and leads to book a demo. And that's it.